Okay, we're down in the basement hangar, dungeon hangar as I like to call it. Let me show you what I got going on this. So obviously you got your ailerons, you got your flaps, and then the way I've got it set up on here is I've got a 3-position switch set up as kind of like flight modes. So on far forward, blah blah, it just gives you standard ailerons. I have the center position, gives you full spans, and not all aircraft can do this. That ASW28 is rare because most flaps won't go up, but this plane was built for that. And then on the farthest position, it still gives you, actually it takes away the full span, but tied to the flap switch is my crow. And I've got 2 settings on that. But when you have it in crow, it still gives you aileron authority. And if you go all the way down, it's the same thing. But I don't know how I have this figured out or have this set up, but if you put the switch back in the middle, it forces the flaps down. But then it also uses the flaps as ailerons. And it'll work in both setups. And like what I'm going to do on the Fox, because the servos on it, or actually the wings, don't allow the flaps to go up, I don't believe. So I won't be able to do full span ailerons or blended flaps like that. But I will be able to get crow. And then a trick you can use, if the flaps don't go down, you can just program one to go down when that side's aileron is going down, and the other can stay neutral, and that still gives you more roll authority. I don't know if that ASW28 needs that. It's not really that aerobatic, but it's also an option. So that's all I can think of. I'm probably missing something. I'm running on like no sleep. My watch hasn't recorded sleep in 2 days. That's how poor that's been. So, but if you have any other questions, man, let me know. And then I can bring my radio over and show you the mixes. But even though I have it set up in on this model, I tried to copy my mixes onto another model, the yellow Ultra Stick, and I can't make this work on there. I cannot for the life of me figure out how I have this going. So I have this setup, this config file saved in like 8 spots because I'm deathly afraid to lose all my mixes if my radio goes south. Well, if the radio goes south, I'm done with Spectrum. But anyway, I'm rambling on. That's how I got her set up for you, or well, for me. Take it easy, bud.